3-point shooting percentage for the opponent.
Daniels Higgins, and that's Anthony Edwards. Two men jumping step. We've seen a lot of that.
He could break now. He's running out. Not able to handle the
Clock. When you think of Wiggins, 3 games. And Gobert sending him try to get downhill.
a great shooting night.
The ageless one. And he picked up the dribble. Clay having it. A lot of teams put size on Steph Curry.
Man, they're giving Draymond that shot.
Guy, he can do a lot in terms of Drax Towns, and he roofs him.
My goodness. You got to steal some possessions.
Curry creates a little space. 3. Eye popping. Steph's got a rebound, and he tries. Yeah, the lane line. How many field goals you get? You're talking all the second chance.
Just a matter of time this year.
Carl Anthony Towns, a little rim run, and looking at the space on Gobert.
One footer, you got to see the other one is percentages since his rookie year.
Warriors Tuesday, Warriors Thursday. Fault the Warriors' effort, but that time
baseball, but not so much when it comes to
shooting. A little demoralized rebound, and he pushed.
Not like him.
My goodness, the Warriors' perimeter
perception is all out of whack. And those numbers may come up.
Steph's getting downhill, putting it up. Steph got a little foul. Jonathan Kuminga has checked in. Shea will be fine. Alexander Walker. Thompson. It looked like it. Carl Anthony Towns with the shot clock
on the perimeter, so he did a great.
Good ones tonight in particular. You got it.
Did a great job boxing out.
Steph somehow
loses it. It works to his advantage.
Kuminga wanted as the pace and tempo increase. Play for 3.
Got to punish him.
And Chris Fittside.
He got a nice contract this summer too.
Kuminga. In the NBA.
Kuminga early on.
Jonathan.
Whether it's driving or getting the ball.
Alexander Walker, nice finish. Checked in and
CP2s.
Yeah. Ball and Kuminga. The P2 and the foul. Catch and shoot. Off the bench, always a quality player. What a
that.
Talent. Here's Paul through the double. So Sharge does now to lay it up.
P2 is going to get a lot of deflections. That have anything cheap.
Anderson off his hands. So the Warriors are 2 for the Warriors. Anderson, slow-mo all the way. Well, that's refreshing. In behind the backboard, and then Naz Reid undrafted Anthony Towns.
Well, the great thing about their team is you got 2 shooting bigs out there.
4 seconds. Mario, how did he put that up? Didn't quite grab that rebound. And Chris Paul, Gobert, Saric. Anderson is fouled. Right at home, Saric, tough rebound. Number 1 defense in the league.
You see, he's going to get.
We talked about it. 43% on.
Still need him out there.
BP2 floating it.
Pump fakes.
I love it. Myself available.
Yeah.
That was an answer to you.
So you're gonna
your uniform coming up with 20. Maker just missed Payton. It was the. And he gives him another in rhythm. And there's. Woo! That's the NBA. To pay it off with a 3.
And coming short.
And those are the ones
to get himself going.
Edwards.
Too big.
Is that, to me, that's
like 6'10". It should be illegal for you to.
Directing traffic on the relocate. He's going to try it. Iron.
That was Gobert's defensive.
You can't leave him. Green Looney up top.
Minnesota has the momentum.
Wiggins to the rim to put.
You don't want to go up against that set defense, though.
There. Right through traffic.
Tic-tac-toe.
I love when Draymond brings us,
but he encourages.
Pass behind. Come on, not giving up on it.
What's on the glass?
That ball in the game right now.
Yeah.
I know Towns and teammates in Minnesota.
Free.
Alexander Walker. Nice cut without day in a play-in tournament game. Sat there with their 5-game winning streak. McDaniel's pretty good D. Anthony Edwards, what a move there. Edwards answering with the move. Curry inside and.
You don't have to leave your sweet spot defensively. Which.
Cat grabbing that rebound. That's an offensive foul. Galena living in a. He will rise again for 3. Saric with Gobert. It's just that you don't block every shot. Edwards a rebound.
Zone now.
It's a 22 hands, and then Draymond the rebound. You got all Timber inside. The Warriors are 4.
Only down 6.
That's the whole key. That's Draymond there, and the Warriors just half. Edwards trips. Lazy boy coming up with a steal there off the Steph pass. And Edwards on Curry. Very quick 2 for 1. Gobert. He was expecting. You're playing great defense. Whoa, he missed him better. The Warriors can't throw the ball in the defenders on a step through.
Went up against it. He's going to find a way.
From beyond midcourt.
Found a way to kind of stop him. Yes.
Answered for Minnesota. Big to big pattern. The second half for Minnesota. Got another rebounding foul. Draymond. McDaniels. Thompson. He thought that was last night, except for Draymond with the ejection. That's a great screen by Draymond. Line got all the way in to lay it up and in at 3. 11. Draymond. That high on his good friend Wiggins, and he will get to. Guy can come around. Wiggins 3.
Andrew Wiggins in the post.
Dribble.
Sagging off of him.
And Draymond finally.
Yeah, they do such a great.
Wiggins trying to slow down Edwards, making somehow got that in to Gobert. And Denver actually hands 2 of 8. Snake dribble. Anthony Edwards. Moving cat.
Oh yeah.
Lead.
Yeah, dangerous.
Knocked out of bounds to a Warrior bench. Another moving screen. Karl Anthony Towns. Can Clay help out for the ride? That would help tonight. 2 straight baseball series as Wiggins sample size. Opening between 3 Warriors, comes up with the ball up and out. Gobert can't tip it, but elbow. Nothing. Saric missed. The big number 1 defensive team in the league. And
the ball pressure, see if you can force him turns.
They're making Gobert a factor.
Shit up on him. The team that shoots the 3-ball a bunch, they like to.
Edwards. Gobert's out of the game, and so continuing Naz Reid at open 3.
Here, they're just clogging up the paint.
And Payton knocked it away from Naz Reid. He's able to turn the corner and flip it up game at halftime. This third quarter has been a disaster. Moody. Offensive rebound. And Dario. They missed a ton of shots. There's a lot out there. Rising on the fadeaway. Court in the whole bid. Minnesota has a final second. Little runner. He's got 12 and Saric has 11.
Force a turnover.
He got his hand on the ball there. Man. And Saric, that became a Bears waiting on him. And Klay Thompson improved. 3. Pass back, just the height of Gobert. 21, Edwards got 20. Paul, and he will flip it up and Steph. String together a couple. We'll draw the foul on Gobert.
He knows how tall he is. He knows he doesn't usually have those up.
McDaniels down the lane with a step around it. Curry missing that 3, but he'll drive instead and get right. Minnesota, Milwaukee. Steps behind the play. And flipped it over.
That was a good play by Clay, too. They slipped.
Just swatting that away. Out of bounds.
They got him some separation.
Has not been the case so far. Edwards missing there. They get a little favor of the Warriors. They're +9 threes. That's their superpower.
Warriors had.
Draymond rebounds headed the other way. Exact same scenario with OKC.
Because the Warriors did get some pretty good looks. That Curry is. Kuminga forces a turnover to capitalize on that one.
And that would have made Edwards missing. Steph has for Minnesota. What was that sound effect? For 3?
They got fouled. A little too much.
Think about Minnesota if
they make some serious noise in the.
They've been impressive. Layup is going to hurt. Getting around Kuminga.
Great of a shooter he is, but
I mean, the Warriors' home shooting win. They shot 48% against the fouled.
Oh. There's a lot of, and everybody else is below 20.
He won him. It's here. Can you run something back before the big contact?
You can't make any mistakes.
Per volume shooter.
Yep, but A-game.
As Draymond is fouled.
So that
you're thinking, wait, none of
weird like that. It's contagious.
Edwards taking it the distance. And they foul Kuminga.
Kuminga in position to score.
Need to shut up. Edwards from the foul. Kuminga on that rim because could have been up to the ball.
Yeah, they got to do it again.
11 in the quarter, make it there. That's a nice pass. Going to be some very tough sledding for the Champs. Alexander Walker. Jemski on Naz Reid. Now, well, they will not be on a back-to-back. Effort. Henderson. You have to foul. Pajemski. Oh, Pajemski with a steal. And then Moody will commit. And the Warriors, like you said, if Clay can come along for the ride, that would help tonight. OKC Thursday and Saturday, 2 straight baseball series as Wiggins becoming a thing for the Warriors, even small sample size. Opening rebound. Wow. Conley between 3 Warriors comes up with the ball. Edwards right into the lane to put it up and out. Gobert can't tip it, but it's not right.
Early. Being catapulted up.
I'd get all the way to your elbow. Warriors have lost their challenge. Chris Paul trying to make something out of nothing. Saric missed a chance. The big. They said beat Boston, beat Denver, #1 defensive team in the league. And
you have to be the more aggressive team now. Pick up the ball pressure, see if you can force some defend without fouling here as they're at the bonus.
They're making Gobert a factor.
Going into a zone or something, just switch it up on him. 3-ball, well, they're not a team that shoots the 3-ball a bunch. They like to.
Edwards. Bears out of the game, and so Payton. The uphill climb continuing. Naz Reid at open 3. It's a problem.
You got to make them pay at some point here. They're just clogging up the paint.
Figures. You made him give it up. Good defense. And then Payton knocked it away from Naz Reid. Kyle Anderson is able to turn the corner and flip it up.
Stay in front of him.
3-point game at halftime. This third quarter has been a disaster. Moody. Saric, the offensive rebound. And Dario.
The Warriors are winning.
They missed a ton of shots. There's a lot out there. Edwards rising on the fadeaway. That game will be Tuesday. You'll see the different court in the whole bid. Moses Moody.
24% as a team.
Nothing there. Minnesota has a ricochet to Chris Paul. Final second, little runner.
For the Warriors, other than Steph.
Well, Clay's got 12 and Saric has 11. Chris Paul throwing that away.
Forced a turnover.
Rounds a running start. And Looney, he got his hand on the ball there. And Steph, Looney, Clay, and Saric. That became a. Saric is there, but Gobert's waiting on him. And Clay top to the 20.
I'm telling you.
Last night has been remarkably improved. Clay, deep 3. That pass back, just the height of Gobert.
That's frustrating.
Cats got 21, Edwards got 20. Kyle Anderson has just Chris Paul, and he will flip it up. And
got a good bounce, too.
Steph. When he played good D. String together a couple. Chris Paul. Will draw the foul on Gobert. There's a lot of fouls.
No, he stays pretty disciplined. He knows how tall he is. He knows he doesn't usually have Minnesota Timberwolves. See if you can pile those up.
Look for Gobert rolling. Here comes McDaniels down the lane with a step around and eight disparity. Getting to be a problem. Curry missing that 3. Edwards thought about that 3, but he'll drive instead and get right. Tall timber teams. Cleveland, Minnesota, Milwaukee.
You all right? Still on the ground.
Steps behind the play. 33 and 8 in this building a year ago. Saric, pump it, and flipped it over.
That was a good play by Clay, too. They switched.
And then Gobert just swatting that away. Out of bound there.
It was a good play. They got him some separation.
Three-point shooting team. That has just not been the case so far. Just cannot make a jumper. Edwards missing there. They get a little. You know, the points off turnovers tonight favor the Warriors. They're +9. Not when your team is built to make threes. That's their superpower.
Warriors have the aggressiveness.
But you don't expect all four to start the year, though. Draymond, rebound stolen. Edwards headed the other way.
What adjustments are you making?
Then you got the exact same scenario with OKC.
How are you going to shoot better? Because the Warriors did get some pretty good looks.
Making them.
That's it consistently enough because they haven't been able to shoot as Kuminga forces a turnover. Is gone. You have to capitalize on that one.
And that would have made. Edwards missing. Steph has the Minnesota.
Oh no!
What was that sound effect? Curry for three.
They got fouled.
Landed on him.
Did a little too much.
Think about Minnesota. If that is solid.
They're looking to make some serious noise in the world. Yeah.
The Rockets, they've been impressive.
Time.
That missed layup is going to hurt. Goes with the shot clock at 7. Conley getting around Kuminga.
Didn't hold his follow through there. I know how great of a shooter he is, but he's not shooting it well.
I mean, the Warriors' home shooting, Daniels misses there. In the one home win, they shot 48% against the Kings. Just been unrecognizable as Steph is fouled.
Yeah, it's just not Warrior-like at all. There's a lot of this 30-something point player, and everybody else is below 20.
He won with all Minnesota's defense focused on him. Inside 3 minutes. You got to be perfect here. Jokié played the D that time. Can you run something back before the big? To the line, hanging in the air to get enough contact.
You can't make any mistakes.
Like, you've actually made him a super volume shooter.
Yep, but impact the game, even though he hasn't had his A game.
Has been so amazing defensively as Draymond is fouled. So that gets kicked out to you. You're wide open three, and you're thinking, wait, none of
it doesn't matter what he's doing, but it's weird like that. It's contagious. Maybe that could be contagious as well.
Edwards taking it the disc play, and Draymond, that was impressive. And they fouled Kuminga.
Was doing. He's able to get it to Kuminga in position to score. Running out of time.
Need a shutout. Need a shutout. Edwards from the fourth quarter. And Kuminga. Jonathan, that's quick thinking just to hang on that rim because could have been a give. I mean, they have to foul him again if he touches the ball.
Yeah, they got to do it again.
He's been the closer. 11 in the quarter, make it Podziemski. I'll fire him there. That's a nice pass. Wrap up the homestand. This is going to be some very tough sledding for the final minute of play. Podziemski may start playing more. Alexander Walker. Podziemski on Naz Reid.
Get more in transition.
Now, well, they will not be on a back-to-back on foul Kyle Anderson, and they do. Because you're going to look at, hey, effort.
Finding ways to get that shooting percentage up.
Anderson, three-possession game, so you're going to have to hit threes, or you have to foul. Podziemski, back to Anderson. Oh, Podziemski with a steal. Man, he would have made it a 2-point game. And then Moody will commit. No need to shoot that. And the Warriors